Well, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it till the distinguished critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. And we roll on with Lindsay Lohan Month as we delve into another Lindsay Lohan movie. One that might be so dramatically queeny, of a drama queen of sorts. Alright, this intro's getting ridiculous. It's Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. From what I've heard, it didn't do so well. Which kind of makes sense since Lindsay Lohan kind of is a psychopath. But we shall see how it stacks up. Because the only real opinion is me. So with that, let's delve into Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. All rights go to Walt Disney Pictures. And no, this is not for monetary purposes. This is strictly for review. And I do mean that. Alright, another movie that takes place in New York, as if we haven't had too many of those. This looks like the same intro as Freaky Friday, the reboot, that is. A nice view of downtown New York, and there she is, the pride and joy of the 2000s, Lindsay Lohan, along with some other known actors and actresses. We start this movie with what looks to be a duplicate start of... Oh, wow. Lindsay Lohan, looking peppy as ever.
Yes, I'm free. I can live in New York on my own. I can do whatever I want. Yay!
Did anyone else notice that she walked up through the tree, which physically you can't really do unless you're Spider-Man? This is all a hallucination, isn't it?
I was born and nurtured in New York, the center of the universe. Unfortunately, my mother is moving me to another planet, New Jersey. Is it any wonder that I couldn't face
New Jersey's a planet? Well, compared to New York, I could kind of see that comparison.
reality? I mean, can anyone blame me for...
Ah, it's a pop-up book! Ah, clever! Clever, 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 clever. The Sights of Manhattan.
My childhood home.
Why do we have a pop-up book about the Sights of Manhattan?
Goodbye, Broadway.
Are you trying to inspire people to say, hey, we can do just about anything in the form of a pop-up?
You know, I've known since I was 5 years old that my true name is Lola.
You were named Mary. It is the name on your birth certificate.
Lola and Mary, wow.
I'm going to call you.
What a draggy mother. Oh, by the way, look at these twins. Kind of looks like a Parent Trap theme. Oh, great. A random seagull decides to dump stuff. I only mention seagulls because of apparently the rave they're getting lately. In fact, they've even gotten into Playboy's most recent video. Seriously, this seagull business, from what I heard, has been like nasty stuff. You people need to do something about those seagulls. Just saying. As we see a wonderful view of Times Square. The only thing missing is Times Square Stadium. As we see the family traveling all the way across the Brooklyn Bridge all the way to New Jersey. And just like in Freaky Friday, Lindsay Lohan looks like a bummed old teenage girl. So after that journey, we see she's getting along with new friends. Kinda like Mean Girls, which coincidentally was around the same time, because that's basically when all the Lindsay Lohan movies took place. Man, was she a busy bee that year.
Production of Pygmalion, and I told her that I think it's really rigid to stick to the original. Not stick to the original? Not stick to the exquisite words of Mr. George Bernard Shaw? We're not...
Oh my god, she is so a kiss-up.
We should adapt the classics.
And meanwhile, typical teenage girl talk. Like, oh my god, like, I think we should, like, totally do this and, like, not do that because it's, like, so awesome.
Of course, I've already got the part.
What makes you think you got the part? Maybe she got the part of whatever movie or film or play you're producing. Earthquake! Okay, there is no way that that brute force of a slam locker could cause all those other lockers to, like, lean like that.
Maybe if I could just prove it to you now, then... Oh, no, Lola. I just picked the notice up on
Well, it's nice to know that somebody else is calling her by Lola because she likes being called Lola, even though she has a different name. Oh my god, you are so a kiss-up.
Bernard Shaw is a great playwright.
You know what I'm starting to get the feeling of? This is kind of Superstar meets High School Musical, although that doesn't make sense because this movie came out before High School Musical. By a mere 3 years. And by golly, is that musical god-awful. It's basically this generation's Grease. And that movie's annoying.
As you know, Pygmalion is a play which takes place in old-timey London.
Old-timey London. Pip pip cheerio, another Wimbledon match in store where Roger Federer will kick some ass. Because the other big three are going to go down, so he'll win by default. Oh, and there's other stuff like fish and chips and all that Cheerio stuff.
Be a professor at NYU. That is such a brilliant idea. I mean,
Okay, I can't stand that brunette's voice. Like, oh my god, like, does she sound like this, like, throughout the entire, like, movie? No wonder why this movie, like, got a bad, like, rating.
Now, since we're going hip and modern...
Why would you go hip and modern with something that's supposed to take place in, the old-time London?
And I am calling it Eliza Rex.
Why not just call it Liza Minnelli? That makes a lot more sense than Eliza Rocks.
Of your choice. And then you'll be reading a scene for me.
Reading a scene.
I haven't rehearsed a song or anything. I'm simply not prepared. That's fine. You can just wing it. But acting is my chosen...
Winging it? You can't wing acting. That's ridiculous. You either know what you're doing or you don't know what the hell you're doing. That's why I've been able to become a semi-hit on YouTube. Because I know what the hell I'm doing.
You could try now. You could go first.
Seriously, why does a channel awesome invest in me? I'm like a genius. So Lola tries to wing it by singing a song. Of course, you know how much I hate singing.
I'd like to sing a song by my favorite band.
Your favorite band?
Don't move on. Don't move on.
Okay, what band is that again? I don't really know. Is it Backstreet Boys or Boys to Men or some other boy band that she's probably obsessed with since she's a teenage girl?
The highest mountain.
Good voice, but as you know, I hate singing, so let's press on.
You never know what's gonna happen. Oh. Okay, nothing seems...
Everybody seems to be stressing out over this play. Big shock.
You know, I want to talk to you about my lines.
What's up with the dude sneaking up behind them? Oh, Lola's figured it out. Oh, now I see what's going on. They're planning something and she's just stalling. Wow. Those are some interesting hairstyles. Why is he disguised as a mannequin? What the fuck? You're like asking for an ass whooping.
I'm nervous. Well, I need to show you something on the stage.
And what exactly is it that you need to show on the play? Meanwhile,
entirely too hard, and that you should just really try.
Why wasn't he in Master of Disguise? Because he's doing a wonderful job getting away.
There's no reason I can't try.
Sorry, nothing I can do. You need to go. Bye-bye. Yep, he should have been in Master of Disguise and not the aging Dana Carvey.
Oh my gosh, I was so terrified.
I know, I was just about to grab the dress when Miss Begoli came in.
Oh, look, Lola's dressed like a cowgirl. Yeah!
Take a look under the hood.
What hood? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna trick her.
Are you kidding me?
What is that? Why would you close the hood?
Hurry, quick, I don't want to miss the train. Wait for me.
Oh, great. Why do they need to catch a train again? At least it's not Thomas the Tank Engine.
I don't
Oh, that explains it. Wait, why the hell did you keep it under the hood, though? What? Shouldn't the dress be, like, burned or at least oiled up since it was under the hood, which, of a car that, like, drove away?
Please just let me have one night of pure joy if I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my precious youth behind bars. This better be one great concert. That's it.
Wait a minute,
The rest
what?
of my precious youth behind bars.
One more time.
By Monday morning. I'm getting off. I think of no, Ella, don't back out now, please. Please just let me have one night of pure joy if I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my precious youth behind bars.
One joyful night? Well, you could have many joyful nights by returning the dress! Come on, use some common sense. Use the brain that God gave you. Oh wait, that's right. You don't have one! That's why your life is a demented, rangy, psychopathic one. So of course she keeps the dress, because she wants to have one joyful night instead of having many joyful nights. Oh, don't tell me. More disguises? Yes. You know, this movie has a bit of everything. Master of Disguise, which was crap, and the Nostalgia Critic reviewed that one. Parent Trap, which was good. Freaky Friday, which was good. High School Musical, which makes no sense since that didn't exist yet. What am I missing? Oh yeah, nothing. This movie crap!
So, where are you going?
To a party.
You like that? You're all right.
Daddy, nothing can rain on my parade.
Except for the rain that's falling right now,
Show up.
girl.
You'll never think I'm cool. Can't you just wait outside or something?
Right outside.
Oh, and this has Mean Girls too. So why the hell did this movie suck?
We're in a diner. I have an image of Mary.
Well, that might be part of the reason why.
I'd be happy to explain, but right now I'm talking to her. Alright, total truth.
Great. Bit of Ferris Bueller's Day Off in there too. So you basically combined all these movies into one
More interesting.
cliched romantic crap.
Miles from home.
God, that explains why this movie's a bomber.
Rockstar waiting for your dead father to show up, and you want to be more interesting? More interesting than what? You know, you just don't understand. It was
No. You don't understand that you're ruining your whole life because you're basically the title of the movie. You are a teenage drama queen who has a bazillion problems, including this soon-to-be boyfriend. Don't you have another boyfriend that you should say you're hanging out with?
especially to me.
Instead, she's flirting with this loser.
I'm not just a fan. I mean, I sat at your feet, and metaphorically.
Oh, I see. You're his biggest fan. Gee, where have I seen this before? Oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Oh yeah, every single one of these stupid movies! I think this is proof that Hollywood was starting to run out of ideas, which should make no sense, because nowadays they're running out of ideas to the point where they're making sequels and reboots and stupid stuff. This movie just has no place in the world.
Greatest things since Shakespeare, but it's just too bad I'll never be able to discuss your defeated. I felt more.
Oh, great. She's wallowing in self-pity in her lonely bed. The only thing missing out of this scene is a bunch of chocolates. Oh, great. Poster of the crush of her dreams in the background.
Not too well right now. You can cut the crap. I know what you're doing. What happened to the most polite and well?
I think we all know what she's doing. Because she's a drama queen. Have you not seen the title of the movie? Surely you should have known what you've gotten yourself into. This eventually leads to the musical, hey, nice cash register. Too bad I can't stand singing. Although in this case, this is decent. How is this London? Oh, okay, now I see.
New York. With an R.
New York.
Your acting is lame. Well, your acting of an acting is lame. Hey, nice book head, but I preferred you wearing a cheese head over that. I think Lindsay Lohan should have stuck to a musical career, because quite frankly, it's better than this. Her acting really was good, but if she's also a singer, Don't you think she should have persuaded insisted on a singing career? Oh, great. Laughter. And guess who's there to comfort her? Lola.
Sweet. Told me I was a drunk.
Which allows her to fall in love with her romantic dream.
But it worked.
Boy. And of course, the two live happily ever after. Big surprise there. And they dance away into a obvious background that's like delusional to end the movie. So there you go. That's Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen. Just any typical cliche romantic yuck movie. Not really my type. You can see why it got the ratings that it did. But if you're into that mushy kind of love stuff, then I say it's decent enough that you could probably get away with it watching it one time, and probably that's it. So with that, we got one more Lindsay Lohan movie to review for her birthday month. And guess what? It's a reboot. Stay tuned for that. I'm the CommanderZander. I remember until the Nostalgia Gig doesn't have to, and neither should you.